Guys, where do we begin? This is one hell of a superhero movie. I don't even want to call it that because it's more psychological drama, bit of a family affair. There's a whole mix. What? Let's go down the line and describe it in a word. Tye, we'll start with you.
Sure. I mean, I think you described it pretty well yourself. I think we wanted to approach it much more like a drama film. You know, it's a family drama that just happens to center around a group of, or a family of mutants, right? And I think what Jean Grey is going through in the movie when she's having, you know, this inner voice and this dark power that's trying to pull her away from everyone she loves, I think it symbolizes, you know, a lot of things on many different levels. So yeah, it's a really exciting, really compelling, emotional film, and it's wrapped up in a really exciting superhero world, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like this movie handles and speaks on mental health in a really beautiful way. I like to think of it as like broccoli and the chocolate cake. You're getting all of the explosions and all of the cool fight scenes, but we're also talking about something that's really real and visceral for human beings. And it's the idea that superheroes can have the same struggles as normal people and just be like wicked powerful. You know, it's intense. And when we talk about it being a family drama, it's not just what's going on with Jean Grey, it's how it affects the whole group, because she's such a huge part of the X-Men, and how we all handle it, whether we're helping her or we're trying to stop her.
Evan, in the previous movies, your character is so much fun. And even in this, I thought you're kind of, in a way, one of the most powerful superheroes, but even you are no match for Jean Grey.
That's right.
Because even your speed, she can anticipate you. There's a scene, I think you're running, it's quite clever, you're using other like bits of debris to get to her, and then she pulls the rug from under you.
Yeah.
I mean...
Didn't expect that, yeah. No, I was trying to take her down. I thought I had a shot, but she's too fast.
How do they write, in the script, how do they write your power? Because the powers are quite nebulous. They're not easy, especially yours, Evan. They're not really like, he runs quick, faster.
Right.
Like, how does it read? I don't understand.
Yeah, kind of
like
like
on the
that.
page?
He jumps up debris and then she'll swipe it out from underneath him, but it's impossible to imagine, so that's why they have a thing called previs, which is what the visual effects team and stunts team put together beforehand so that we could see it and all agree upon what we're seeing, and then they try to recreate that in the real three-dimensional world.
Yeah, it's basically like a mock-up of what this sequence, when it's all put together, will look like. It's like raw animation and stuff like that. So. But it's super, super helpful when you have a 10-minute long action sequence where tons of stuff is happening and you have like 200 shots.
Yeah, because you have no idea. You're absolutely right, based off what you're reading, what that's going to look like.
Yeah, but sometimes it's really fun to see like the previs that they put together, because we'll be like goofy looking characters, or it'll be like hand drawn by one of the stunt guys, and he's like, cool, so I'm gonna hit you with this rainbow tentacle, and you're like, why are all your tentacles rainbow?
And Tye, I mean, because what I love about the X-Men as well is in other superhero movies, there's a hell of a lot of kung fu. In these ones, it's often with the mind, so there's no getting in shape. This is great. It's just bzz, bzz, and then that's it, right? It's the sort of, it's like
my kind of kung fu right there.
Yeah, mind fu.
Just just a hand. Is it like fingers to temple, and point?
Yep.
Point eyeballs.
Pushing the button on the visor, and then just lets
But you said that, am I right on this, that you said that there's like a Wi-Fi that connects to a light?
Yeah, so basically the visor that I was wearing has a wire that goes down into a hotspot. It basically connects to an interactive light wirelessly.
That's crazy.
And then when I hit the button, the interactive light comes on, so it, light makes everybody red.
Nice.
And then they put the laser in post and visual effects.
That is so sick.
That's so much easier. I didn't realize that either.
Well, it was just
to get
that was
those
new
lighting
on this
cues.
last one.
Yeah, but I bet you those lighting cues have taken so much time.
It was super confusing because they were like, all right, when are you gonna shoot? We have to hit you with the light. Someone else was turning on the light when I was putting my finger to the visor, so sometimes it would, it'd be a little mismatch, and if it's like the best take, but the light's wrong, it's like nothing you can really do.
Let's stop in the score, home goal.